gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
You're listening to Business Talk Radio, where we take business to the next level.
All right, and we are back, everybody. Welcome to the show here at Business Talk Radio in New York. I'm your host, Joey Sips, and we are live right now with our next guest. She's from Atlanta, Georgia, everybody, and the owner at I Virtual Solutions. Very excited to learn all about this business as I invite in our next guest, Nikki Barren. Hey, Nikki, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fantastic. How's the weather over there? Because it's yucky over here in New York. It's muggy and rainy and windy. How's it over there?
Well, we still have a couple of days of sunshine.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. Well, you know what? Let's dive right into it, Nikki. I'd love to learn a little more about you for the time we have and along with your business. So I am kind of curious here. I Virtual Solutions. Let's talk a little about it.
Well, actually, it's an online virtual administrative business.
Okay.
We help small business with their administrative work.
Okay. Alrighty. And how long you been doing this?
This is a brand new business, so it's been up for about a year now.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. And we hope that you continue to gain a great client base. And let me ask you, I mean, so you've been doing this about a year, like you said. What made you want to do this? What made you choose this path that led you to where you are, Nikki?
Well, I actually have a background in the entertainment industry, helping artists and producers and DJs and radio personalities with their businesses. So during the Corona season, I was like, well, you know, maybe I should start something to branch out and help other small business owners get their business going. Because sometimes it can get a little overwhelming when you're doing stuff yourself and you're just starting out and you don't have that big budget to just go out and hire a whole team to help you with stuff.
Sure, absolutely, and that's great to know that you also serviced the entertainment business as well. Let's get you on the payroll over here, Nikki. Let's do some work, girl.
Awesome, sounds good.
That'd be great. So let me ask you. So how does it work with your business? Because I'm not sure. So give me a little insight as far as when do you run it in sessions? Like, how long do your sessions run? Or when you first meet a client, what takes place in that meet and greet?
Well, we go over what their needs are, and they tell me a little bit about their businesses. And I have packages on my website that break down into 3 different categories.
Okay.
We also do website graphic designs and social media commercials, so that's one package. And then we have a package for administrative work for setting up calendars, schedules, paperwork, notaries, stuff like that.
Okay.
And so they can go online and select which package they like, and then we can go back and further into details and discuss what their needs are.
Sure. So my follow-up to that is, do you just work with individuals? Do you work with bosses? Do you work with human resource departments on certain projects? Is it a little bit of everything?
It's a little bit of everything.
Okay, wonderful. And I guess to add to that, quick COVID-19 question, because obviously we're all dealing with it, and I know that a lot of us had to move to certain online platforms and things like that, kind of moving with the time. So that leads me into what I'm about to ask you, Nikki, and that is this. Being that COVID-19 has affected all of our businesses, do you use any specific online platforms that that you work with your clients, such as Skype, Zoom, FaceTime, things like that, where maybe they weren't willing to meet you face to face, or maybe they just weren't in the area but still wanted to use your services? Do you use any platforms like that you could work with your clients?
Yes, I use Zoom, and iPhone is actually a good, because you can FaceTime with one another.
Yeah.
So Zoom, iPhone, Facebook, Instagram.
All right, so everything, so all the social medias, of course, which is a great platform as well. Thank you for sharing all of that, Nikki. And even though you've been open 1 year, we hope the next time we talk to you, you got so many clients you don't even know which way to swing anymore. And hopefully, with our help on the air, you certainly get some feedback as well. And with that being said, Nikki, once again, everybody, the owner at EI Virtual Solutions from Atlanta, Georgia. It's been lovely hosting the wonderful Nikki Barren. And with that being said, Nikki, I'm going to let you end our broadcast. The floor is yours. Please tell our listeners out there who would like to use your services on how they can get in touch with you to do just that.
Yes, you can check out our website at www.eivirtualsolutions.com. You can follow us on Instagram at eivirtualsolutions.com. You can also email us at info@eivirtualsolutions.
Wonderful. Again, everybody, that website, check it out. All the information you need will be on there, and everything you'd like, so you could reach out to Nikki Barren. Again, that's eivirtualsolutions.com. Virtual Solutions, all spelt as is. Again, eivirtualsolutions.com. Before I let you go, Nikki, I'm just curious for my own sake, so when I go to sleep tonight, I could say, I'm happy I asked, and I'm happy I didn't not, that I'm not happy that I didn't ask. So, what does EI stand for? Anything specific?
It actually stands for my son's name. His name is Isan Elijah.
Oh, that's nice. Well, to your son, Mom's on the radio. Mom's on the radio. That's awesome. Well, shout out to your son and all of our listeners out there that could use Nikki's services. Please reach out to her, and you will be very happy with the end result. And with that, Nikki, I say goodbye and thank you so much for spending some time with us on Business Talk Radio.
Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. And to all of our listeners out there, don't go anywhere. It's just shy of 4 p.m. over here on the East Coast, and we'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
You're listening to Business Talk Radio.